here tonight. Just wrapping up the conclusion of hot laps here with the open carts out onto the racetrack. 5 cars out on the racetrack. My math's working tonight. Cameron Olm, Nanacoke out there right now. Baker, Teal, and Hager. Lyle White on the backstretch right now. The open carts hot laps are underway. And we got Cameron Olm up there on the top of corner 4. That'll bring out the yellow flag. And the green flag is back out. Beginners up next to get their heat races underway. I believe only 6 cars on the field here tonight. A little bit of pause here before we get the beginners out onto the racetrack. Getting all the lineup situated here. Get the beginners carts all fired up here. 5-car field here tonight.
There's heat 1, heat 2.
Starting on the pole in this heat race, that's the 7 machine of Christopher Young. It is outside. That's the 9 car of Braden Petit. Rolling off second row inside, that's Diesel Montour in the 14 car. And his outside, the 02 of Cecil Burbridge. And rounding out the field, the 10N of Maverick Chichok. 5-car field here for the beginners. 6-lap heat race. One more lap till we get the green flag.
Just keep these carts nice and tight moving all the way around here.
He's going to go with green. Do you do green the front of the cross?
Green flag is out here. Diesel Montour jumps out in front over Petit. Top 3 all spread out right now. Number 9 spins around there in corner 4. Burbridge hits Chichok on the door. Yellow flag is out.
Uh, 14, 02, 7. No. So, 10M. Should be above the 7.
14 in front of it. 14.
Gonna get them lined back up here again.
So what we do on Friday nights?
Yeah, we can do that. We
We
can.
dog him now.
Yeah. Put them behind the 7 and 10. Or
Behind
Behind the 10M. So ahead of the 7.
14, you're behind 10M. 14 behind 10M.
He's confused.
Stop moving. 14 up behind 10. 14 up behind 10. Turn it now. Okay, we're good?
Yeah. Bird's confused.
Lineup is good.
And then, so what we do?
Yes.
Okay, drivers, so you're gonna go green this time,
They
but
don't
green
go
this
last
time.
down without.
Single file restart. Burbridge right now in the first spot. Chichok in second and Montour in third. The green flag is back out. Petit making moves there in the back of the pack. Montour will take the inside line. Montour to the inside of Chichok, battling for that second position. They'll go into one. Chichok will fall back. Montour up to second now. Now on the hunt for Burbridge.
So now
He'll take the cross flags. 3 laps left to go. Montour looking to make that gap just a wee bit smaller here with 2 laps left to go. Burbridge still out front. Burbridge will come off of corner 4 for the white flag. He almost clips the nose of Montour there. Burbridge takes the checkered flag. He'll win heat race 1 for the beginners. Montour will take that second spot with Chichok at the 10M. Will take the third spot. The box stocks are up next for their first heat race of the night. 12-car field here.
Like, did you get them all in order? Because I know it was a lot.
And the box stocks first heat race goes like this. Starting on the pole in the 81 machine, that's Lincoln Obadiah, and his outside, the 28H, that's Hunter Hill. Rolling off, second row inside, the 88X of Jameson Kane, with Jack Smolders in the 7 machine to his outside. Row number 3 inside, Silas Podwinski in that 72 machine. And Ryan Verber into the 27 to his outside, with Grayson Mulhune in row 4 inside line in that 15G machine. And Shakira Markle in that 67 machine. In the 8th spot, Grayson Palace in the 18G. Roll off in that 9th spot. Everett Burbridge in the 02 will take the 10th spot. Final row inside, Ryan Wilson of the 71 machine. And Austin Seaburn will round out the field.
Green, green, green.
And the green flag is out. Hunter Hill charges to the lead. He'll take the inside 01. Smolders makes the charge down the back stretch. Smolders down using that inside line on Hill. He'll sneak there into first. Hunter Hill moves back to second. Podwinski right now in the 3rd spot. Seaburn making some good moves there. He'll take the inside line on Podwinski. He'll take that 3rd spot. Top 3 all spread out right now. He'll take the cross flags. 4 laps left to go. Smolders, sizable lead there over Hill. Seaburn right now in 3rd. Smolders about to hit lap traffic here. 2 laps left to go for Smolders. Hunter Hill and Seaburn will make it past some lap traffic there. Smolders comes out of 4 to the white flag. Smolders will take the checkered flag for heat race 1 of the box stock. Seaburn down to the inside. He'll take second over Hunter Hill. Hunter Hill rounds out the top 3.
Do you want me to tell you later?
And the flat carts are up next for their heat race. 8 laps the distance.
They're together.
She's asking somebody saying there's a different engine, so the weight's less.
Flat carts are up next as the senior and junior divisions. Meshed into one, not enough for either class, so it's a 5-car field. Starting on the pole for this heat race, that's Anthony Verdi in the 15 machine, and to his outside, the 28 of Cameron Book. Rolling off second row inside, the 33, the Ron man, Ron McGarry, with the 49 of White Smith to his outside. And rounding out the field, the 25 of Ethan Smith.
28-year-old side, 33 inside.
When you're doing your points, do you
Green, green, green.
And Verdi takes the green flag. Verdi leads the charge down the backstretch. Ron McGarry right now sitting in second. Cameron Brook in that 3rd spot. Verdi already with a sizable gap there over McGarry. Book makes a move down to the inside. He'll try and keep it there. McGarry's still got the spot. They're going down the back stretch. Book in that inside line. Trying to take that 2nd spot. He will on the front stretch. Anthony Verdi still your leader with 4 laps left to go. Clyde Smith down to the inside of McGarry. He'll take the third spot. McGarry to the outside. Anthony Verdi with 2 laps left to go. Smith on the back bumper of Book right there. Give him a little love tap. He'll go down to the inside. Slowed down by lap traffic. The white flag is out. And Book will make a gap. Anthony Verdi will take the checkered flag. Cameron Book in second. Smith in third. Open carts up next for their heat race. 6-car field, 10 laps the distance.
They picked up every other lap though?
Yes.
Okay. And Wyatt finished with the junior?
No, yes. Yes.
Ethan Smith with some troubles there. Will get pushed off the racetrack.
So I wonder what, because he was first the whole race, but it only picked him up. He was there for first, but not here.
We might have to reassign transponders if it picked him up,
Okay.
because it was picking up 3 cars.
Yeah.
So we'll worry about that.
Next, okay. All right.
And look at the open carts fired and onto the racetrack.
Who's the older one, Jeff?
What's that?
Who's the oldest kid? Wyatt?
Yeah.
Wyatt.
You
beat
beat
one.
There, yes.
He beat his brother?
You beat his brother there?
Yeah.
I was making sure.
And starting on the pole for this heat race, that's a 16 to Campbell Baker, and that. And to his outside, the 9H, the Hurricane Hayden Anacoke, rolling off second row inside, the 24K, Kiana Teal. And her outside, that's the 68 of Lyle White, rounding out the field. Sorry, not rounding out the field. Final row inside the 770, that's Cameron Olm. And Brennan Hager in the 96 machine will round out the field. Only 4 cars out on the racetrack right now.
77, you're ahead of those guys.
Teal and White.
Oh, sorry. Correction. You guys had it right. I'm an idiot.
2 cars not able to make the heat race. Only 4 on the racetrack.
He's looking at the feature lineup. He's lost it.
Alright, let's give them one shot. This thing's not mine. But you better pick up the pace.
Kiana Teal gets fired off onto the racetrack. Still missing Lyle White.
Not fired by now. Fire. Send her off. 24H. Pull off the track. Pull off. Hey.
She knows.
1 to go till we go green.
Apparently I can't see either.
Baker and Nanacoke on the front row. Baker will take the green flag. Cameron Olm down to the inside. He'll take that second spot from Nanacoke. Hager looking to follow. He'll keep it down to the inside. Cameron Olm use that inside line. He'll take first down the backstretch. Baker will fall back to fourth. Hager looking to close the gap on Olm. Olm leads the charge down the backstretch. Hager sitting in second right now. He'll move to the inside line. Makes a move on Olm's mistake. He'll take the lead. Olm goes around there in corner one. Nanacoke avoids it, and the yellow flag is out. Cameron Olm fired back up. Green flag is back out. Hager right now in that first spot. 5 laps left to go. All spread out here right now. Nanacoke looking to close the gap there on Hager. Battle for third back here with Baker and Olm. Baker will move to the outside. Olm slows down. Yellow flag is out. See chain on the backstretch. That will put Olm back into the pit area. One more to go till we go green. And Hager will take the green flag. Hager making a gap over Nanacoke with 2 laps left to go. Hager will come to the white flag. And Hager down the backstretch for the final time. He'll come off a 4 to the checkered flag. Nanacoke and Baker will round out the top 3. And that will conclude the first round of heats. The beginners ready to take the track for their second heat race of the night. Second and final, I might add there. 6th lap the distance. And the beginners all fired up and about ready to take the track. Second and final heat race for the beginners. Starting on the pole in the 10M, that's Maverick Chichok, and his outside the 02 Cecil Burbridge. Right on that second row inside, Diesel Montour in the 14, and his outside the number 9 of Braden Petit. And rounding out the field, the 7 machine of Christopher Young.
02, drive up the side, the number 10.
Last week we were so we pulled the trucks and it was packed. And I was like, so then it's coming across, it's picking them up, which is nice, and then this is your order going here, so it tracks what order they're in. But
Drivers are
this
coming up
was
like these
so it
legs.
comes up with just a number, it's the green flag, one number, it's on the sheet for the driver, yes, they have to look it. But in practice, when we had it, basically, we were catching everybody. And it was green.
And Chichok will take the green flag. And he'll look to lead the charge down the back stretch, all single file out right now. Montour to the outside, not enough to make it happen. He'll take that second spot. He'll try it again off of corner 2. Chichok just a little bit faster there on the straightaways. Montour really working that outside line.
Well, it's
Cross flags, 3 laps left to go. Montour working that outside line. Try and make a move down the back stretch. Chichok pulls away just a little bit. He'll come to 2 laps left to go. Chichok making a good gap there over Montour. Burbridge right now in third, looking to make a move for second with 1 lap left to go. Chichok about to hit some lap traffic here. And Chichok into 3. And he'll take the checkered flag out of 4. Montour in second with Burbridge in third. That will conclude the beginners heat races.
So then you just hit stop.
And the box stocks are up next. 8 laps the distance for their heat race. Invert the field. Starting on the pole for this heat race, that's the 24 machine of Austin Seaburn to his outside, the 71 of Ryan Wilson. Rolling off second row inside, the 02, that's Everett Burbridge, and to his outside, the 18G of Grayson Powless. Rolling off fifth in that 67 machine, that's Shakira Markle. And to her outside, the 15G of Grayson Milhune. Rolling off fourth row inside, Ryan Verburn in that 27 machine with Silas Podwinski. In the 72 to his outside, Jack Smulders in the 7 machine will roll off ninth with Jameson Kane and the 88X. In that 10th spot, Hunter Hill in the 28H. In the inside, row number 6 with 81 of Lincoln Obadiah rounding out the field. One to go till we go green. 12 car field right here. Cart along with the green flag in hand. Austin Seaburn will take it. Seaburn leads the charge down the backstretch. Wilson in second. Alice in third right now. 28H up and around in corner 4. He'll get it rolling again, but the yellow flag still comes out.
Yeah. Can you read that?
7-02.
72 is in front of the 88.
72 in front of 88, 72 in front of 88.
88 now.
Because
right now I'm gonna watch where 88, whatever cart 88 is beyond.
Single file restart. Hunter Hill will get pushed off of the racetrack. One to go till we go green. Seaburn right now in that first spot with Wilson in second. And Palace rounding up the top three.
It's more if they
And Seaburn takes the green flag. He'll lead the charge down the backstretch. Wilson to follow. Smolders looking to make a move for third. He'll move down to the inside. Smolders now in third. Wilson looking to make a move here on Seaburn. He'll shoot down to the inside. Seaburn have a look faster there through the corner. Yellow flag is back out. The 15G comes to a stop on the backstretch.
Did anybody change the
24, 71, 7.
And the 15G will get pushed off of the racetrack. Seaburn's still in that first spot. Wilson in second. Smolders in that third position. And Seaburn will take the green flag once again. Smolders trying to use that inside line on Wilson. Wilson up top. They'll come to the cross flat. He's got 4 laps left to go. Smolders will take that second spot. Wilson, not enough to make a move on the inside. Smolders now with Seaburn in his sights. Two laps left to go for Seaburn, looking to hold on for the heat race win. One to go for Seaburn, who's holding on to the lead. One more lap left for him. And Seaburn will take the heat race win. Looked like Smolders was trying to get to his inside, but not enough time to make it happen. But he'll take that second spot, and Ryan Wilson will round out the top three. And the flat carts are up next for their heat race.
Normally he was in here, but it didn't pick up for some
It looks pretty good outside. Yeah, we can have.
I don't believe it.
Give everybody a chance to go to
We're
the
not
back.
being junior. So I just skipped it too. So like,
Flat carts up next, 8 laps the distance.
put Wyatt and Ethan in Pittsburgh, and then they don't show up. So really, all I have to do is watch where each of them finish, and I tell her and change us.
And they'll take the racetrack on the pole for this one. That's the 33 of Ron McGarry into his outside, the 28 Cameron Buck, but it looks like he's running the 47 machine right now. And Anthony Verdi in that third spot with Ethan Smith to his outside, and rounding out the field, the 49 of Wyatt Smith. And the green flag is out. Book working that outside line. He'll get down in front of McGarry. He'll take the lead. Verdi there in the middle. He'll go down to the inside. He'll keep it down there. He'll take the lead for lap 1. Smith Smith passes McGarry there, now on the sights for Book. Verdi looking to make a gap between the second place, which is now Wyatt Smith right now. Book down to the inside. Smith falls into third. Smith down to the inside. He'll keep it down there for the cross flags. 4 laps to go for Verdi, who's still out front by a sizable gap. Smith looking to close in on that one. Verdi will take 2 laps left to go. Smith in second, Book in third. All spread out right now. Not much action happening on the track right now. Verdi with a white flag. And Verdi will take the heat race win, with Wyatt Smith in second and Cameron Book in third. That will round out all the heat races. Oh, no, it won't. The open carts still have their last heat race left.
No, Wyatt finished it. I want to keep calling Lucas, that's my problem.
I guess there's a lot of stuff
And
there.
there's 28 switched to the 47. Correct. Where he was the 47 is where switched to me.
Wyatt finished it.
Correct.
You know how they say do that, or they,
And the open carts taking the track for the final heat race of the night. Kiana Teal out on the racetrack.
Yes, that's right.
And starting on the pole for this heat race, that's the 96 machine of Brennan Hager, and his outside, the 770, that's Cameron Ohm. And second row inside, the 68 of Lyle White. And his outside, the 24K of Kiana Teal. And the third row inside, the 9H, that's the Hurricane Hayden Nanico. And rounding out the field, the 16 of Campbell Baker. Everybody lined up here. Kiana Teal, I believe, will join in her rightful position. One more lap till we go green. And Brennan Hager will take the green flag. He'll lead the charge down the backstretch. Nanico Gardy up to third. Kiana Teal making moves back there. He'll shoot to the inside. Tries a slider there on Nanico. Nanico still in that third spot. And Campbell Baker goes around there on corner 4. And they'll get Buck fired back up again. Hager still out front with Cameron Ohm and Nanico, the top 3 right now. One more till we go green. And Hager will come to the green flag. around the backstretch. Kiana Teal looking to make a move for third. She'll work that inside line. Take the spot away from Nanico. Now on the hunt to close the gap between her and Cameron Olm. Hager way out front right now. Whole single file right now, not much action happening on the track. Nanico looking to take back the third spot. 5 laps left to go for Hager. And Hager. A couple more times around. He's way out front over Cameron Olm. And Kiana Teal, top 3 are really spread out here right now. 2 to go for Hager, and Baker goes around in the bottom of 2.
Yeah, I couldn't see it.
Bunch them all back up. 1 more till we go green. Hager, Olm, and Teal, the top 3 still. And the green flag is back up. Two to go for Hager. Looking to hold on. Kiana Teal working that inside line. He'll hop the wheel, and the yellow flag will be brought back out. Cameron Olm comes to a stop on the corners 1 and 2. Teal looked like she was stuck the nose to the inside, and Olm didn't give her enough room, and she hopped the tire there a bit. To go till we go green. Hager still out in front. White will move up to the 3rd spot. Nanico still in 2nd. And the green flag is back out for Hager. Hager will take the white flag. Nanico still in 2nd. White in 3rd. Hager out of the backstretch for the final time. He'll take the checkered flag for heat race number 2. Nanico in 2nd, and Lyle White will round out the top 3. And that will conclude all the heat races for the night. And we'll go for a little bit of an intermission for the features. We'll start. Hager had that heat race all to himself there. Excited for the feature race after this intermission. And the beginners onto the grid for their A main. 12 laps the distance, 5-car field. You're getting the grid all lined up. And starting on the pole for this A main event, that's the 10M of Maverick Chichak, and his outside, the 14 of Diesel Montour. Rolling off second row inside, Cecil Burbridge in the 02, and his outside, Braden Petit in the 9 car. And rounding out the field in the 7 machine, that's Christopher Young. Five-car field, 12 laps the distance.
My bottom was ended up, and I was like, I really wanted to keep it. So Keith came up with Zoe and my tab.
Trying to get that 14 fired. And they'll get them rolled out onto the racetrack.
Were you in those cities that so you can drive all the way there together?
No, we were there and made a mistake.
And one to go till we go green. Drivers ready to get the A main underway. 5-car field.
Yeah, how can we not? My daughter's best friend, we had
And the Cool Kids Ice and Water beginner micro sprints will come to the green flag for their A main event. Chichak leads the charge down the backstretch. Montour in that second spot. Burbridge in third. Petit goes way high there on corners 3 and 4. Montour looking to close the gap on Chichak right now. All top 3 all spread out there a little bit. Chichak sticking out of the inside. Montour trying to make a move on the outside. Really working that outside lane. Both side by side right now. Chichak just out front by a little bit. Montour really working that outside line. Chichak not looking to budge here on that bottom side. Working well for him, so why not? Chichak will slide past the lap traffic there. 6 laps left for the 10M of Maverick Chichak. Young gets a little squirrely there. Chichak out by a country mile right now. Burbridge looking to make a move for a second there. Gonna try and close the gap. Burbridge right now in second. Maverick Chichak will take 2 laps left to go. Caution flag is out. The 9 car spins there up in corner 2. It's back around and get them all lined back up again.
Well, that was the first time getting one.
9, you're okay, get up where you're behind at 14. 9, get up behind at 14.
And 1 to go till we go green. Maverick Chichok still out in front. Cecil Burbridge and Diesel Montour right now, the top 3.
Green next time by, green next time by. Remember, do not fire until, hey, 9, back off.
Oh, he can go up, he just needs to go back.
And Petit will come off for rest there on top of corner 4. One more lap till we go green. Chichok sitting at first position right now. Cecil Burbridge in second, and Diesel Montour the top 3. And Chichok will bring us to the green flag. Burbridge to the outside of Chichok. Chichok still leads there into 1 right now. And Chichok will hold on for the double checkered flags. Your A main winner, Maverick Chichok. Cecil Burbridge will take the second spot, and Diesel Montour in third. And the box stocks are up next. 15-lap A main feature event. Starting on the pole for this one, that's the 24 of Austin Seaburn into his outside. The 7 machine of Jack Smolders. Rolling off second row inside, that's the 71 of Ryan Wilson to his outside. The 18G of Grayson Powlis. Rolling off third row inside, the 72 of Silas Podwinski. With the 15G of Grayson Moyhoon to the outside. And rolling off fourth row inside, the 28H of Hunter Hill with Lincoln Obadiah in the 81 machine to his outside. Everett Burbridge in that 02 machine will roll off ninth with Ryan Verburn in the 27 to his outside in 10th. And the final row is Shakir Markle in the 67. And rounding out the field, the 88X, that's Jamison Kane. And the Cool Kids Ice and Water box stocks will come to the double green flag. Seaburn going to use that inside line. Smolders looking to make a move on the outside. He'll get a little squirrely out in front of the field. Everyone will avoid him, but that will bring out the yellow flag. There is not yet a lap completed, so that will call for a complete restart. I spoke to and they'll get doubled up and go at her again. Austin Seaburn still out in front. Whole outside row, I believe, will move up 1. And Austin Seaburn pulls off the racetrack and into the pit area.
Double off again, I guess. All right, Brandon, double off.
And Austin Seaburn rejoins the tail of the field.
24 your tail.
Ryan Wilson and Podwinski right now on the front row. One more lap till we go green. And Ryan Wilson will bring them to the double green flag. Wilson leads the charge. There goes Paulus. He'll take that second spot. Moyheen down to the inside. Hunter Hill spins in front of the field. Jamison Kane in the middle of that. Obadiah looked like he had nowhere to go and just slid right into Kane, give him a little bit of a tap. Hunter Hill just went around and collected Kane and Obadiah in the process.
That's right. Yep.
And they're all back rolling again. Ryan Wilson still out front. Grayson Paulus right now in second. And Moyheen will take the third spot.
Oh, because they were gas. Gotcha. Because we threw the yellow and
Looks like it's gonna be straight right down the back. Take that right rear tire.
Obadiah will come to a stop. Seaburn pulls it off into the pits again. And Obadiah will get rolling again. And they'll push Obadiah off into the pits.
White flag, sign by. White flag.
Want to go till we go green. Wilson out in front. Have a single file restart.
Come on, man.
back anyway. Good. 24.
And Wilson will bring us back to the green flag. Podwinski to the outside of the 15G going into one. He'll move back a couple positions. There goes Moyheen to the outside of Paulus. Paulus keeps it down low. Smolder to the inside. He'll try the outside of Paulus. Moyheen down the inside of Smolders. He'll slide up across the nose. Smolders trying to stick his nose to the inside of Paulus. He'll take that second spot. Paulus falls back to fourth. Moyheen right now in that third spot. Wilson out in front by a good margin here. Moyheen looking to close the gap there on Smolders. Top three really spread out here. Everybody's single file fashion right now. Wilson way out in front. He'll take the cross flags. Kane down to the inside of Burbridge, looking to take away that fourth spot. He will out of 2. Wilson making moves through some lap traffic there. A few cars ahead of him. Wilson will pass some with ease. Smolder still in that second spot. Moyhune right now in third. Wilson with 2 laps left to go. Out by a really good margin here. And 1 to go for Ryan Wilson. And he'll go down the backstretch for the final time. And Ryan Wilson of the 71 machine will take the double checkered flag for the Cool Kids Ice and Water Box Stocks A main. Wilson got out in front by a couple of cautions and just took away with it, and he'll take the A main win. He'll stop on the front stretch. Flat carts are up next.
So see, that's the window. So let me show you that. That's the window. Set the box up.
Flat carts are up next for the A main. 20 laps the distance, starting on the pole in the 15, that's Anthony Verdi. And his outside in the 47 machine, that's Cameron Book. Rolling off third inside, they're on man Ron McGarry in the 33. With Wyatt Smith in the 49 to his outside, and rounding out the field in the 25, that's Ethan Smith.
But it would just show you who's in this class. So you can just put it on and it'll make it.
And the flat carts will take the track for their A main, 20 laps the distance. One to go till we go green. And the Cool Kids Ice and Water flat track carts will take the double green flags. Anthony Verdi leads the charge into corner number 3. He'll roll on the inside. He'll lead lap 1. Verdi already out by a good margin. Smith making moves in the third spot. He'll now set his sights on Cameron Buck in that 47 machine. Verdi already long gone. Smith closes the gap. He'll move to the inside line and slide up in front of Cameron Book. Now Smith will look to close the gap on the 15 to Anthony Verdi. Book down to the inside on Smith. Smith tries to shut the door. He'll stick him the nose. He'll go down the backstretch. Gamer Book on the inside. He'll take second place. Smith with Book in his sights, trying to make a move happen. Book's just running his line. Smith is right on the bumper of that 47. He'll move to the inside. Yellow flag is out. McGarry will McGarry will come slow there on the front stretch. One more lap till we go green.
That's his, that's the one he has. That's the one that just picked up. But, sorry, what number did you say?
And the green flag is out. Anthony Verdi's going to remake the gap. Smith right now on the back bumper of Book. He'll look to make a move on the inside. Book shuts the door down the front stretch. He'll try it again going into one. Book shuts the door again. He'll make a move down the back stretch. Wyatt now wins second place. Book trying to sneak his nose there on the inside. Little mistake there by Smith. He'll pull away there on the front stretch. 5 laps left to go for Verdi. Smith running that outside line on Book.
So then, do we make?
Verdi, my good margin here over Book and Smith right now battling for that second spot. 2 more laps left to go for Anthony Verdi in the 15 machine. Smith right now on the bumper to the Book. He'll go down to the inside. 1 more lap left to go for Anthony Verdi. Smith right now in second over Book. And Anthony Verdi will take the double checkered flags. And Book down to the inside. He'll take the spot over Wyatt Smith. That will conclude the flat karts A main.
So Wyatt gets a picture.
Wyatt,
Yeah, because he won his class.
Wyatt won his class.
Yeah, so he would get a picture.
The open karts up next for the 20 lap A main. 6-car field. Some good racing in these open micro sprints.
Right? So, here, I'll show you. You double click your link, and you can have whatever here. This is all your flags.
waiting to get the open carts onto the racetrack. Looks like they're looking for something on the racetrack at the moment.
See, Shelby's a smart one. She figured out it was picking up Wyatt. And
I was like, there's no reason why they should be showing up at the same time. Something's so strange.
And look at the open carts out onto the racetrack. 6-car field, 20 laps the distance for this A main. We'll get all the open carts lined up. Start this A main. And starting on the pole for this A main event, the 96 of Brennan Hager. And is outside the 9H, that's the Hurricane Hayden Anacoke. Rolling off second row inside, the 16 of Campbell Baker. And his outside, the 770, that's Cameron Olm. Rolling off third row inside, the 68 of Lyle White. And rounding out the field to 24K, that's Kiana Teal. Seems to be there's a wallet there on the bottom of corner one. And one more lap left to go till we get this A main feature underway. 6 cars in the field. Brennan Hager and Hayden Anacoke on the front row. And Brennan Hager will bring them to the double green flag. Brennan Hager leads them out of 2 down the backstretch. Then 2 around there on corners 1 and 2. Looks to be Baker and Teal. And Cameron Olm up and around there up on corner 4.
so 96, 24, 416.
It's for the 70s one after.
Alright, so we got 96, 9,
24,
68, 777, 16, then 24.
Get them all lined back up again and go back at it. One more lap till we go green. Brennan Hager will bring them to the green flag. Brennan Hager leads them into corner one. Hayden Nanticoke in that second spot. Lyle White in third right now. Cameron Olm looking to make a move there for third. He'll use that inside line. Lyle White shuts the door. All single file right now. Cameron Olm. Not fast enough. The board came up a little too fast for him there. Use that inside line. He'll stick the nose to White there, door to door. Olm pulls away. He'll take the third spot. Brennan Hager looking to make even bigger of a gap over Nanticoke right now. Top three are all spread out. Hager way out front over Nanticoke. Going there for the fourth spot with Lyle White and Kiana Teal right now door to door down the back stretch. Kiana Teal to the inside line. And 16 made his way off the racetrack. And Brennan Hager will come to the cross flags. 10 laps left to go. Everyone's spread out right now by a good margin. Not much racing going on here. And Cameron Olm goes around there on the bottom of corner 4. They'll bring out the caution flag. And we'll line them all back up for a single file restart. They'll bunch them all up again. Hager was way out front over Nanticoke. The whole top three were spread out. And they'll come to the green this time by Carter Long will give them the green flag. Hager will lead them all into corner number 1 and lead the charge down the back stretch, trying to make a gap. Here goes Kiana Teal on the hunt for that second place position. Nanticoke using the outside line there in Hager. Hager with 5 laps left to go. Nanticoke looking to keep pace here with Hager. Cameron Olm down to the inside. Teal goes around in corner number 3. And that'll bring out the caution flag. They'll get Kiana Teal spun back around and back rolling again. Nanticoke is keeping pace there with Hager for a little bit. And by the 5 lap left to go mark, Hager started to pull away again. So Nanticoke gonna try one more time, one more till we go green. and the green flag is out. Brennan Hager leads the charge down the backstretch. Nanacoke still in third. Ulm in, that's up there a little bit. Nanacoke in second, Ulm in third. Hager keeping his distance from Nanacoke there. Right now, everybody's spread out. 2 laps left to go for the 96 of Brennan Hager. Hager with a white flag. Nanacoke trying to keep his pace. And down the backstretch for the final time. Brennan Hager with the Cool Kids Ice and Water Open A-Main feature event win. In that 96 machine, what a race by him. Just kept it out front all race. Kept his distance there for whoever was in second there and just pulled away. Took the A-Main win. And Hager will pull off onto the front stretch.
Choose whatever one you just finished with. And I'm almost tempted to bring in last week's because it'll probably be more people here next week. So it doesn't really matter. Because there wasn't a lot of people here tonight.
And up on the wing, the 96, that's Brennan Hager. And thank you all for tuning into the Cool Kids Ice and Water Micro Sprint Racing here on every Thursday night. Thank you for everybody who tuned in to the G-Force TV live streams on Facebook and YouTube. I'm McLean Callan saying so long. We'll see you all next Thursday night.
This copyrighted broadcast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of G-Force TV. G-Force TV would like to thank you for your support and for watching today's broadcast.